Good evening, friends. It is at 30 o'clock in the evening at the Mansarovar Homestays balcony here. I'm just sitting alone in the dark night. The Kalimpong town is just glittering, but in my village, Charlalok, people used to go to bed very early. The people of this area are in favor of early to bed and early to rise, makes Jones happy and healthy and wise. So this is the almost night. Most of the neighborhoods went to their bed, and it's very silent. It's very silent. You will see the howling of dogs in the night, and sometimes you see the sounds of the vehicles flying in the Kalimpong road. So this is the hammock which is brought by my son Sandeep yesterday, and we place it in the balcony so that the guest, whenever comes and enjoy in the evening, and they will do the swings here, so they can enjoy this sort of evening relaxation after visiting the various places of Kalimpong, the tourist spot. Sometimes the guest comes, they go early in the morning after having breakfast to make around the Kalimpong's, the tourist spots, more than 7 or 8 tourist spots. So it's a very tiresome to cover all the places of Kalimpong within a single day. But while coming for 5 or 6 days, then we will take them around Lolegaon, Lava, Nokdala, Changge Falls, Neura Valley, Resha, Pedung, all around. So they can enjoy it a lot. They can do their holidays, one of the memorable, if they comes to our place. We personally takes our guests to escort the different places of Kalimpong. In the evening, we tell them the history of Kalimpong and how the Kalimpong was there before 1962, when it was the trading house between India, Tibet, and China. But the glorious days of Kalimpong, when it was a trading house, and at that time the thousands of mules carrying loads of wools and other materials from Tibet to Kalimpong. Here and in 11 miles and Tokkon area, there is the big wool godowns, and all the wools that's brought from the mules by the Tibetan traders compressed here and makes a bale of wools, and they just transport it all around the world. at that time, from present Pranami Balika Mandir school, there was the rope station that all the bells that the carried from this program 11th mile ropeway to just above the Komsi Forest Village. There is another station is there. From Komsi, upper part of the Komsi Forest Village, just that ropeway just was there up to the Gelkola, the railway station. There was the another, Himalayan Railways Tista Valley chapter was theirs, but during the 1950s earthquake and the big landslide and landslide, all the rail leaks were wiped out, so the railway was closed. And after 1962 Indo-China war, the relation between China and India was bitter. They have closed all the friendship from here, so the trade was closed. And even in the 1962-63, that's our president Radhakrishnan proclaimed one defense, proclamation that the Darjeeling district and some parts of the Assam were restricted areas where the Chinese were not allowed to stay in those areas. So there were a lot of Chinese residents, Chinese citizens who make their shelter at Kalimpong. They have a very good leather factory. It was here. They got a restaurants and others. The business was there, but forcefully they were dropped out from Kalimpong, and within a short period of time, the police, arrested all the Chinese, and they were just deported from Kalimpong, and most of the Chinese resided here during that 1950s, 1940s to the 62s period, where some rich Chinese were just opted to go abroad, and most of the residents, Chinese residents, were went to Taiwan and settled over there, and those who couldn't afford to go outside, they were just deported and put in the concentration camp at Rajasthan. And at the same time, there was a famous Chinese primary school where the children of Chinese were taught here by the two Chinese teachers sent by the China government. But in 1962, that India Defense Proclamation Act, that's closed down the Chinese school. Then so many years, the Chinese school remained abandoned. But recently, one of my friend, Chinese friend, Zhong Hong, who was a business, he was a building contractor, just took lease in his name, and more than 28 families illegally occupied in the Chinese primary school were settled down around the China primary schools lands. This was done by my friend John Hong. Now John Hong supervise and see all the buildings of the Chinese primary school. Now this Chinese primary school house the house the Tamang board office, and another karate school is also there, and sometimes this Chinese school is utilized for the banquet hall for marriage ceremony hall. This is the stories of the Kalimpong when the Chinese lived here and they were deported, how they were deported from Kalimpong. There are now very few Chinese are here, namely John Hang, Seke. He was a contractor. Now he is no more. And Zopa complex is also belongs to the Chinese, and another supermarkets, Jing Thai restaurant is also run by the Chinese residents of Kalimpong. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Oh my God.